come along because I love your face, and I'll admire your expensive taste. And who cares if I'm intervention? I wanna be praised from a new perspective, but leaving now would be a good idea. So catch me up on getting out of here.
Welcome back to another episode of New Perspective with Major Mayhem. Now, I'm not very charismatic and I really don't like talking about this topic because it's sad and heartbreaking, but it needs to be talked about and the perspective needs to be put out there for people to think a little bit differently than what the mainstream media is telling you to think. Now, last week, New York State passed an abortion law that allowed and protected women in that state to get abortions no matter what happens to Roe v. Wade, which honestly I agree with states having their own rules and regulations separate from the federal government. But that does not mean that I agree with them having this abortion law, especially when it is implemented that late-term abortions are okay. What is a late-term abortion? Well, that is a child pretty much being born and a doctor can terminate it. Why? What is their reasoning? Well, their reasoning is because if it poses any health risks to the mother and could cost that mother their life, then it is okay and completely legal. And there are some out there that are actually celebrating this new law. Take a look. Oh, sorry. Wrong video. Here's the real one.
Abortion is a medical procedure. It is not a crime.
One World Trade Center was lit up pink in celebration of the passing of this bill. This excuse about the mother's life being in risk during childbirth is totally false, because most of the time an OBGYN will conduct an emergency C-section to safely remove the baby without harming the mother. So that's not really just my word. There's several OBGYNs that are totally against this, especially this one from Florida. Check this out.
I'm Dr. Bill Lyle, and I practice obstetrics and gynecology. I'm board certified in obstetrics and gynecology, and I'm licensed to practice medicine in both Alabama and Florida. I've been in private practice almost 20 years, and I've delivered almost 4,000 babies with two primary rules. We want to have a healthy mom, and we want to have a healthy baby. It's amazing how over the past 20 years, our technology has changed so that we can truly treat the preborn as patients while they're in the womb. Our imaging technology has changed with ultrasound and MRI. It's amazing what we can see, but now we're treating the babies as the patients that they are while they're in the womb. We can do blood transfusions directly to the baby as early as 19 weeks gestation. Centers around the country are now doing heart surgery on the babies as early as 22 weeks gestation. They are correcting spina bifida on baby in the womb laparoscopically at 22 weeks gestation. If they're a patient, they are a person, and if they are a person, they deserve our protection. Yesterday was a sad day in New York. I grew up across the river in New Jersey. It was a sad day in New York when Governor Mario Cuomo signed the Reproductive Health Act into law. I saw the cheers when it was passed in the House. I saw the cheers, the smiles, and celebrations when it was passed in the Senate. And then I saw all the smiling people and all the cheers and celebration. Celebrating what? The governor just signed a law saying we can take the lives of the babies in the womb up until their due date. That's nothing to celebrate. We can have babies in our NICU doing great at 24 and 25 weeks gestation. Are there reasons why we need to deliver babies early sometimes? Yes, but not take their lives in the process. Deliver them and let them survive and thrive in our NICU. To take the lives of these babies in the womb breaks my heart. It is not good for us. It is not good for America. America is a nation that was founded on virtuous people. Our freedom is built on our virtue. De Tocqueville, when he came to view America and study America and say, why is America great? His conclusion, America is great because America is good. If America ceases to be good, America will cease to be great. Taking the lives of the babies in the womb is not good. It is not going to have us be great. It is a bad thing. So we look at the way New York celebrated. Not only did they light up the World Trade Center, not only did they light up the bridges, they lit up buildings in the Capitol with bright pink lights saying, we celebrate taking the lives of our babies. There are consequences for actions, and unfortunately I think New York State will suffer consequences for this kind of horrible behavior. We treat the preborn as patients. Here in Florida, we're going to stand up for the lives of the preborn. We have a representative, Mike Hill, who is now introducing a heartbeat bill to say once we can see the heartbeat, that is a new person, and we're going to protect that life of that baby on the inside. There is value. That is good. Protecting the lives of the babies on the inside is a good thing. It is a virtuous thing. If America wants to stay great, America must continue to be that shining light on the hill and do good. Taking the lives of the baby, not good. Protecting the lives of the baby and treating them as patients, as persons, and protecting them, that is good. And that's what we will stand up for, and that's what we will fight for. We will stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves. We will speak out for those who cannot speak for themselves, and we will protect the lives of the preborn. Thank you for your time, and have a wonderful day.
I applaud that doctor for standing up for those that don't have a voice to speak on this behalf. And plus, he is in that profession, so he's more of an expert than you and I'm pretty sure. And yes, he's right. There are plenty of procedures that are done on a daily basis to help save the lives of children, no matter what age. Now, I want to put this scenario before you guys, whether you're pro-life or pro-choice, okay? There is no discrimination on this channel. But I want to give this a little bit of light to you, all right? Both women in this scenario are 5 weeks pregnant. We got girl A and we got girl B. Girl A goes to an abortion clinic. Checks in with the doctor, goes back there, the abortion is completed. It is not murder. Girl B is on her way to an abortion clinic, gets struck by a drunk driver. Both the child and the mother get killed, and the state wants to prosecute the drunk driver with homicide. Not just one, but double homicide. Or, at the very least, manslaughter. Which I doubt's going to happen, but that's not the biggest issue here in this scenario. So what is your take on that? Please comment that down below. And I'd love to have a discussion with you guys. And just because I don't have a uterus doesn't mean I don't have the ability to speak on the behalf of those that don't have a voice. And it doesn't mean that I cannot defend those that are innocent. I have every right to. And I will. I will be the voice, and I will be the defender of the innocent, the unborn, the weak. Those are the people that need us the most. Those are the people that need us to unite under a common banner of life. And that's why the pro-life people have to be hated so much by the pro-choice people. Which doesn't make any sense, because pro-choice should be pro-choice, right? Because life is a choice. I don't get it. I hope you guys can tell me a little bit more about the meaning of that, because it doesn't make any sense. And tonight I will be live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll just have a discussion. No real topic, just get on there and whatever pops up, we'll talk about. And I'll give you my spin and perspective on it. And hopefully I don't make a fool of myself, because these videos are easy to edit. Oh yeah, it makes me look good. But live is kind of nerve-wracking and kind of on the spot. So we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys join me. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff, all wrapped into one little bubble. And remember, have a great day, everybody. See you tonight. God bless you.